Is it rolling? Hey! Hey everyone! Welcome to my bedroom. Not really. But we're actually on set at a studio. Today is my first day as a freelancer. And I feel like some of you are gonna say, wait, I missed the chapter here. Yes, you did! And let's get into it. Okay. I had to crop it out a bit because it was a bit too close, but hi, I'm Mathildaaaa. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. I create content on YouTube about topics on mental health, my travels, and basically I keep you updated of what's happening in my life and what's new. So yeah, welcome to 2024. This is probably going to be the first video of 2024, and I can't wait to actually edit this into a 5-minute video. I promise my friends I'm going to do it 5 minutes. I'm not going to take up too much of your time. But I want to be really concise in the way I speak this year, so this is like my first resolution, I guess. Now, let's get into the big news that I'm currently living. It's like a new reality for me coming into 2024. Like I'm a new person, and yeah. So as most of you, it's okay. So as most of you know on Instagram, I have actually quit my full-time job as a cybersecurity analyst, and I've decided to pursue my secondary role as a content creator full-time. I'm done with the corporate life. I'm done with climbing the corporate ladder, competing in a rat race that I didn't sign up for 5 to 6 years ago. And I'm finally free and I'm ready to start my new life as a freelancer. I get it. It's a bit sudden, and I've been working for about 5 to 6 years now. I actually didn't go to uni, and I straight went into an apprenticeship in a bank to another bank and finally landing in my ex-company, which is a privately owned organization. There was many triggers along the way, but the main one was really that I've been living 2 different lives in the same day, 9 to 6 at the office, 6 to night and weekends as a content creator, and it's honestly been sucking a lot of time and energy and life out of me. I've been working like 15-hour to 16-hour days, and I think something about that really does put you through an emotional turmoil every few months or so, where you feel absolutely burnt out and you can't, like function, or like you don't even have time for yourself. So that's the main reason why I left the organization that I was in. And aside from that, also there were other problems that were definitely people related, and it was a traumatic time for me as well. But I think we'll probably get into this story down the road, or if you guys are interested in it, let me know in the comments if you'd like to hear more about it. That's really what I wanted to say and come online for. It's just that saying goodbye to a life that I once knew was actually really difficult. I think on my last day of work, after returning all of the computer kits, after my colleagues actually sent me off, they walked me all the way down to the lift lobby to tap me out of the office building and to say their final goodbyes. I think it was such a difficult thing for me to do that I came home and instantly cried. And I was crying for so many reasons, namely that I made it through a very traumatic event of my life. I had to say goodbye to good people that I didn't want to say goodbye to, and I felt it was so premature to say goodbye to them. But I know that in life, we will always have another chance to meet and we're still friends anyway. It's not like we're going anywhere very drastic and like we're moving across the world kind of situation. And lastly, of course, I was crying because I was so excited to start this new life as a freelancer, and I was excited to jump into the unknown. I've always pondered in my head, what would it be like if I was a full-time creator, a boss of my own, and I had all the time in the world to do whatever I wanted to do. And for sure that question, plagued my mind almost every single day. I was thinking shit, I wish I could be doing this full-time, and oh my god, I love creating content so much, why am I not doing this full-time? So all these questions really came up so many times, to the point where this year I decided that it's the year that I take the lead, and that it's probably divine intervention that traumatic events kind of unfolded in the past year or so that pushed me in this direction, where right now I'm proud to say that I am a full-time creator and a freelancer, and I'm ready to take on the world by storm. Now that I'm kind of saying goodbye to this new life, I had actually started preparing for my saying goodbye to my old life and saying hi to my new life by actually creating a website now that you can see is live. It's called Mathildaaaa.social, and you can find all of my works there, all of my projects as a creator, my brand that I've managed before, and maybe my UGC work as well, which is user-generated content work. And if you find that you'd like to work with me somehow, we can collaborate. Just send me an email or drop me a DM, or even drop me in the comments as well. If you're a brand that wants to work, or if you're a talent as well, I kind of want to look towards like nurturing new creators in the scene. I think there's so much space for this creative world that we should be embracing new talents as they come. But yeah, let me know. And I guess that's the main thing that I wanted to leave you guys with. I promised that I tried to keep this video as brief as possible, and I hope I've done that, and I hope I've sort of kind of achieved my first New Year's resolution, which is to talk less, basically, stop yapping all the time. But yeah, I think that was the main call to action. If you like what I do and if you support what I do, head over to Mathildaaaa.social. Let's see where we can work on different things, subjects, content, media coverage, PR, I don't know, anything. It's all in my website and you can check it out there. Thanks for watching, and see you guys on my channel. Bye!